Bahrain side, and now Jassim, lovely skill and a chance, best chance of the match so far, falling to Hazza Mubarak.
And yet again a slight deficiency in his game, which he saw in the last match as well. Very left-footed player. Had he lined this up on the right, might have been better off, because he was already at a left corner, had to push away further, and good work from Logawith as well.
And here, 4 in the box, 5 for the tries to aim for, and I tell you what, that nearly got a blue touch on the end of that one. In the end, it sails harmlessly out for a Bahrain.
At releasing the ball. Once again, you'll see evidence of that, this time going for a shot.
And I tell you what, Mahbub wasn't sure where that was going, and he did get a touch from that Narachai Nimbun shot, and it will be a corner.
The question was Nimbun sure? It took a deflection. That's, to be fair to Mahbub, that's what threw him off. Took a deflection of one of the players, and in the end, he did work it again. That would have been not out of place in a game of basketball, possibly.
Chawat Virachat now with a corner for Thailand. Taken short. Pakon returns it to Virawat. And the tactic, I guess, was to hit the... Pakon's corner. Shalal needed to deal with that, and that was a...
Assure themselves of a place in the semi-finals of the Bongo Bongo Gold Cup 2015, presented by AB Bank.
Free kick comes in, and it's a goal. It's Srinawong with a lovely glancing header, and that's his second goal of the tournament.
So top scorer now all by himself in this Bongo Bongo Gold Cup, and it also takes the goal count into double figures for the very first time, and that is an excellent finish in the end, because all he did was just glanced it over. It wasn't with particular amount of power, but good placement. In fact, that might have been an own goal. I think that's a sign that might have come. That last replay, let's take a look. I think it comes off Abdullah's head, so it might well go down as an own goal.
You try telling that to Chayawat Srinawong, accepting the
skills as well as execution. It's all up to Bahrain now. They have to show that will to keep going.
Now Pakon Pampak, the Thailand captain, looks long, looks left. Chitarong Pinkon fouled. Well, they do have a left or right option going into this free kick. 2 minutes to half-time, and some organising for the Bahrain goalkeeper Mahbub to do. Virawat steps away. Pakon with a shot. Salman is the left-footed option. Sompon in the Thailand goal, ready for this, I'm sure. So free kick, and again, that was a double save from Sompon. He did well, the Thailand custodian, to stand strong. Golden opportunity for Bahrain.
Absolutely, and what a first contribution from the substitute double. He was the one who was trailing in, and look at this, closed down that, but good goalkeeping from Yos. Recovering quickly, first to save this free kick, and then got up on his feet and needed to stand. Go against them is that goal difference, or rather the number of goals scored. At the moment, the goal difference is also going to be identical, but Singapore will be ahead in terms of the number of goals scored, 2 against Thailand.
Absolutely, and that super comeback in the second half in their opener. Now here, Thailand on the attack, claiming a handball. The referee has given a penalty. Srinawong did ever so well, and Marufi is devastated here.
As indeed he should, because that is a really careless error, and didn't warrant the kind of that's blatant. That probably is also worthy of a sending off. Certainly a yellow card at least, but nothing's been given. Nevertheless, the penalty's been given, and that is perhaps punishment enough, provided this can be converted. Remember, we saw a penalty saved yesterday, and Bahrain will look up to their big goaltender Mahbub Yaya to keep their hopes alive in the Bongo Bongo Gold Cup 2015, presented by AB Bank.
Yes, Marufi in your picture wants the ground to open up and swallow him up in a moment. Now the chance will fall to Pakon Pampak to score his second goal of this tournament. Adrian Whitbread looking along nervously, the Bahrain head coach. Mahbub on the goal line.
22 yesterday, Pampak, so this will be a good, as good a birthday gift as any, because it will almost definitely also seal Bahrain's fate if he scores.
Penalty then for Thailand, chance to make it 2-0. This is the captain, Pakon Pampak against Mahbub Yahya, and he scores 2-0 Thailand. That takes him up to 2, Pampak, and makes him the current top scorer in this Bangabandhu Gold Cup 2015, presented by AB Bank.
Well, Mahbub Yahya did take the right decision, but that was perfect from Pampak. The way that he smacked it into the corner. Didn't get perhaps as much height, but didn't matter. Even though
at the moment, they try and look for their captain. Now they break down the right-hand side. The substitutions come on. Nittipong full of running. Here he is on the ball. It looks like he's just slipped into Surawich's position on the right back. Fresh legs, so must count for a lot. And that was a lovely let-off. The third goal. And Thailand, well, surely they're through now. Bahrain all but buried in this game. That's Pinkon with a strike.
Well, they were playing for the offside, but very cleverly done, because the man who was in a slightly offside position, dropping down, and Pinkon taking full advantage. Look at that, Srinavong, had he touched this there, well, it would not have been possible, but the defense got square. Good run from Pinkon, great finish. No chance to Mahbub, because he was falling away, anticipating the shot to go across the face of goal. Excellent, excellent stuff from Thailand. And from here on, surely it's going to be Thailand and Singapore going through.
Shirts in his way now. Thailand try and break. They try and look for Bunsan, who's just come on in place of Srinawong, but Bahrain with possession, and that's not going to test Sompon.
Injuries, and he'll be in quite a pleasant and enviable position before the semis.
That's Hazard's free kick, and that was rather wasted in the end. Certainly moment, but Bahrain seem a world away from finding the back of the net. Thailand the more likely, and Mahbub doing well on that occasion to nullify the danger from Pampak.
Just a little casual from the...
It's worked out for Thailand, and Bahrain, well, they're not dead and buried just yet, as Dawood storms forward. Early ball played in. Samsonite with a great clearance, and a blue shirt in the way of that one. Abdullah shot. Sompon quick off his line to pick the ball up. Yellow card for the Thai goalkeeper.
Yes, a while ago, just wasting his time, taking his time with the goal kick, but this time around, it's
before he can come back on. This is Dawood with the corner. That was curling outwards, really, and that wasn't very far from the head of Janahi. But hitting this Bangabandhu Gold Cup 2015, what can Hazza Mubarak do with this free kick? He did fine the head of Suleiman, but unfortunately not Mubarak with this free kick. What can he shape from this? The blue shirts deal with it, although Sulaiman picks up the rebound here. He tries to get an early ball in. Great defending by
for Bahrain.
Dawood back to his captain Hazza, and desperation stakes for Bahrain.
Visible state as he is, as his team is 3-0 up at the moment.
Dawood trying to drive his team forward here, and again Janahi, which is too much to do so.
It's a goal, but not being able to convert anything. Sompon Yos has had a good game.
Now Bunsan on the break and a shot. Mahbub deals with that. Obai gets underneath this. Saipanya in the way. This will be Nittipong clearing it long, and that's it, says the referee. He brings in an here in Dhaka. Group B culminates with Thailand topping the group with 2 victories. Singapore will follow them through in second place. Goals this afternoon from Pinkon, the captain. Statistics after the game, although the possession has kind of leveled itself out, well, you can see the shots are pretty even as well.
It tells its own story. It tells you 2 things. It tells you that Sompon Yos had a good...